Yeah. 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 Tuesday afternoon, October, I was 18. The library on Richmond Terrace, you know the scene. If you grew up around Park Hill, corner spot where the AC worked in summer, where you got out of the heat in the block for an hour or two. I wasn't there for books, I was there to get through the afternoon without incident. That was the plan. I pulled the book at random, didn't understand the title, just like the cover. Sat down in the back, open to the middle, started reading the track. Oh, my thinking changed inside 2 pages. Something cracked open, not broke, cracked. The way light comes through a curtain, someone moves. That's what the Koan did to me. The first one I ever read as a kid. Still technically I read. What is the sound of one hand clapping? And I put the book down. I sat there, I don't know, maybe 3 hours. The librarian came twice. The afternoon went sour into evening. The light changed, I didn't move. Not thinking, not thinking. In the groove between the two. That's where the Koan put me, not the answer. The question, it cut free. Something I've been carrying without knowing its name. The way to needing things to make sense. The claim that reality owes you a logical explanation. The Koan said, no, sit, that's the education. I didn't believe in anything particular that day. Didn't become Buddhist, didn't pray. Just recognize something like seeing your face in someone else's story. That specific grace of finding the question that's been yours all along. Shike Koan, that library, that's where I belong. In the history of my own becoming. That corner, that Tuesday, that cracked open feeling. That border between who I was walking in and who walked out.
The library on a Tuesday in October. Before I walked in, after I walked out. Not the same. The question found me.
That's
What the library was about.
yeah. I went back the next day, took the book out proper, rated 3 times, got to the copper of what I could understand, which wasn't much, but enough. A Koan doesn't need you to clutch it fully, it needs you to hold it loosely. Like water in the palm, if you grip it juicily, it slips away, open hand, that's the practice. I've been practicing since 18. The cactus of this city, Park Hill, 2 cultures, none of it answered by the Koan, but all of it lit from a different angle. The block looks different when you stop asking it to make sense. Indifferent to your need for narrative. Park Hill just is, the market just is, the road just is, the quiz. There's no answer sheet. Shike Koan, that library, gave me the only thing I needed. The query, not the answer, never the answer, the right question. Everything else has been a continuation of that session on a Tuesday, October, 18 years old. Back corner, one hand clapping, Park Hill Sutras, that's the border. I crossed, not to another country, to myself. The book is still on that library shelf.
The library on a Tuesday in October. Before I walked in, after I walked out. Not the same. The question found me.
That's
What the library was about.